US government is tightening visa rules and your social media presence is under constant watch. The US government has announced that all future applicants will be required to list all their social media usernames or handles of platforms they have used in the last 5 years in their visa application form. Not just that, they must certify that the information in their visa application is true and correct before they sign and submit the application. The US Embassy has warned that if you don't mention all your social media profiles and information, then that could lead to a visa rejection and even ineligibility for future visas. In fact, the US government has gone a step further and they are saying that visa screening does not stop after a visa is issued. All visa holders will be continuously watched to ensure that they follow US laws, and any content which the US government considers objectionable may lead to revocation of visas and even deportation. Also, what you must know is that the US government is now advising students and those looking to travel to the United States on exchange programs to adjust their privacy settings to allow vetting of social media profiles and verification of identities. If you're applying for a US visa, your social media profile must be public and not private. Now, since the Trump administration came to power, we have seen a tightening of student visa rules, greater scrutiny of social media records, including what you post, greater scrutiny of documents to check for fraud, increased questioning during immigration checks at airports, and a major crackdown on fraudulent travel agencies. How is the US government justifying these checks? Well, they say getting a US visa is a privilege and not a right. The country granting you a visa has the sovereign right to grant, reject, or stop taking applications. The US government is looking out for information on your profiles which may indicate that you are a threat to the United States. US embassies around the world are increasing capacities to carry out social media background checks. Every application is being adjudicated as it is a national security issue. The State Department is advising students and other applicants to engage only in those activities for which they are seeking admission into the United States. Any social media activity which could be seen as supporting an organization which the US has designated as a terror group, or social media posts which make the US government believe that you may launch an activity against American interests on landing in America, may lead to a visa rejection or a ban.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.